Archangel Michael is shouting your name, because heaven cannot stay silent anymore. The scroll of destiny is open and your miracle is written in fire, glowing with the light of eternity. But beloved soul, that miracle is trembling in the balance, for heaven has seen how long you have waited, how many nights you have cried, how many prayers you whispered thinking no one heard, and now the time has come for it to be released. But hear me. If you do not receive it, if you do not claim it, it will be handed over to another, and Archangel Michael cannot bear to watch that happen, which is why he cries out louder than thunder, shaking the heavens with your name. This is not an ordinary moment, this is the intersection of eternity with your life. The gates of heaven have been pushed open, angels stand holding treasures with your name carved into them. Blessings that were delayed, breakthroughs that were waiting, miracles that were preserved, and now they are rushing toward you, but only if you step forward, only if you open your spirit, only if you dare to believe that it was truly written for you. Archangel Michael is roaring because the enemy tried to swap your destiny, tried to erase your name, tried to cover your light, but God Himself tore the veil and shouted, "No, this child is mine." Beloved, listen, your miracle is alive, your miracle has breath, your miracle has timing, and that timing is now. If you skip this moment, it will pass, if you ignore this voice, it will shift, but if you open your heart, if you stay, if you claim it, then everything will change before your eyes. Archangel Michael does not whisper, he shouts, because heaven is urgent about you, because your blessing is so massive, so uncontainable, that even eternity pauses to witness. Stay still, listen deeply, because heaven has declared, this is your hour, this is your miracle, this is your destiny, and Michael will not rest until you see it. Archangel Michael is still shouting your name, beloved, because the throne of God has issued an order that cannot be delayed any longer. The scroll has been unsealed, the ink of eternity glows with your destiny, and angels are trembling with urgency, carrying what belongs to you. A miracle so vast it cannot be measured, so radiant it blinds the eyes of darkness, so powerful it shakes the very ground beneath you. This miracle has hovered over your life, waiting for the moment to descend, and now the heavens are roaring, it must be delivered. Beloved soul, imagine it, your name written in golden fire across the gates of heaven, your blessing sealed with the blood of promise, your inheritance stored where moth and rust cannot destroy. Yet heaven sees it dangling, about to be diverted, about to be reassigned, because so many times you doubted, so many times you hesitated, so many times you thought, maybe it's not for me. But Archangel Michael cannot allow that thought to rob you. That is why he is crying out, shaking the skies, declaring with thunder, do not let go. Do not miss this. Do not allow your miracle to be placed into another's hand. The angels are not gathered for ordinary business tonight, they are gathered for you. A table has been set with treasures beyond imagining, contracts of destiny signed in heaven's court, doors of gold swinging wide with your name carved above them. And yet heaven warns, if you turn away, if you close your spirit, if you doubt again, it will be given to another. That is why Michael shouts, why his sword blazes, why his cry pierces through every distraction. This is your moment, this is your inheritance, this is your miracle. Beloved, the skies above are open, the song of heaven is echoing, and the voice of Archangel Michael is thundering your name across eternity. Tonight is not ordinary, tonight heaven is demanding your attention, because a miracle assigned to you is about to descend, and if you do not receive it, you will watch it pass. But if you stay, if you believe, if you open your heart, the miracle will land in your hands, and your life will never be the same. Archangel Michael is still roaring your name with the force of eternity, because what is being decided in the heavens right now concerns you alone. The vaults of glory are open, treasures sealed for generations are being released, scrolls of promise are unrolling before the eyes of angels, and in the center of it all, your name is burning like a crown of fire. This is why Michael cannot remain silent. Your inheritance is too heavy, your miracle is too rare, your destiny is too important to be lost in the shuffle of hesitation. Beloved soul, the angels are holding a miracle that was carved only for you. It is not a recycled blessing, not a leftover gift, not something ordinary. It is divine, custom written with the ink of your tears and signed by the hand of God Himself. It carries the scent of your prayers, the sound of your midnight cries, the weight of your silent faith. And right now, that miracle is trembling, ready to fall into your life like rain after drought. But hear this, if you do not step forward, if you do not claim it, heaven will hand it to another, for destiny does not wait forever. That is why Archangel Michael's shout is louder than thunder, fiercer than fire, unrelenting until you awaken. See it, child, armies of angels standing in rows, their wings glistening with light, their hands full of gifts with your name upon them. See Michael standing at the front, sword blazing, voice thundering, eyes burning like lightning, calling you into your inheritance. He is shouting because heaven knows the danger of delay. He is roaring because the scroll is already signed. He is commanding because your miracle cannot be wasted. This is not a whisper of hope, it is a decree of heaven. The court has ruled in your favor, the door has been opened, the miracle is descending, but it must be caught, it must be claimed, it must be received. Archangel Michael will not stop shouting until your spirit opens, until you recognize that this is your hour, your assignment, your miracle. Beloved, eternity is leaning over you tonight. Take hold, for your blessing is ready to fall into your hands. Archangel Michael is still shouting your name, and his voice is shaking realms you cannot see, because the hour has come when heaven's decree must be fulfilled. Your miracle, beloved, is standing at the edge of release, trembling like a golden vessel ready to pour, glowing like fire about to descend. All of heaven has gathered, seraphim covering their faces, cherubim surrounding the throne, multitudes of angels filling the skies, and the focus of this assembly is you. Your name is the banner lifted high, your destiny the song being sung, your miracle the treasure being handed down. Beloved soul, understand the weight of this moment. This is not symbolic, this is real. A miracle crafted in eternity, assigned only to you, is about to be dispatched. It carries the fragrance of your prayers, the strength of your tears, the mark of your obedience. It is tied to your name, your life, your purpose. Yet heaven warns, if you turn away now, if you shrink back, it will be handed to another. That is why Michael's cry is not gentle, it is thunder, it is lightning, it is a roar that splits the sky. He refuses to watch your inheritance slip into the hands of another. Look closer in the spirit, see the scroll glowing, your name written in letters of fire. See the angelic guard surrounding it, waiting only for your acceptance. See Archangel Michael himself, sword lifted high, standing between you and every force that would dare reach for what belongs to you. His voice shakes the foundations because time is short, because your miracle must be claimed now. Beloved, this is not a moment to doubt. This is not a moment to question. This is the moment to open your heart, stretch your hands, and declare, "It is mine." The heavens are ready, the angels are ready, Michael is ready. The only thing heaven waits for is your yes. Do not let hesitation steal what was written for you before the stars were lit. This is your inheritance, your miracle, your divine portion, and tonight, Archangel Michael shouts your name so that nothing can silence the truth. It is yours, if only you will receive it. Archangel Michael is still crying out your name with a force that splits the heavens, because your moment has arrived, and the miracle bearing your name hovers above you like a blazing crown. The courts of eternity are alive with movement, scrolls unrolling, seals breaking, trumpets echoing, and at the center of it all is you. Heaven's focus has narrowed to your life, to your destiny, to the promise assigned before time began. And yet, beloved, the urgency shakes the realms because this miracle, this holy inheritance, is about to be transferred, about to be handed over if you do not rise to claim it. Michael will not let you sleep through this moment. That is why his shout is relentless, why his roar cuts through the noise of the earth, why his sword is drawn and blazing. He has seen what heaven prepared for you, treasures untouched by corruption, blessings so radiant that even angels marvel, breakthroughs so weighty that history itself will bend when they arrive. And he has also seen how close you are to losing them, not because heaven changed its mind, but because heaven will not force what you will not receive. Beloved soul, look in the Spirit, see the table set before you, dripping with golden chalices, jeweled crowns, keys of kingdoms, contracts of destiny sealed with your name. Hear the chorus of angels chanting, "It is theirs, it is theirs, it is theirs." And see Michael standing at the front, thundering your name again and again, refusing to let the miracle slip away. This is not a casual hour. This is eternity pressing against time. This is heaven's decree meeting your decision. Your miracle, beloved, is alive, it breathes, it waits, it reaches for you. But heaven will not hold it still forever. The shout of Michael is heaven's final warning, heaven's desperate cry, heaven's blazing fire. Claim what is yours before it is gone. Do not delay. Do not doubt. Do not turn away. Stretch your spirit, lift your faith, open your heart. For in this very moment, your name is echoing in the highest courts of heaven, and your miracle is descending like lightning into your hands. Archangel Michael is still thundering your name across the heavens, because your miracle stands on the very edge of release, glowing like molten gold, vibrating with the power of eternity. The throne of God has already signed the decree, the scrolls of destiny have been opened, and the angels are holding what belongs to you in trembling hands. They are ready to place it into your life, but the urgency is overwhelming, because heaven has declared, if this miracle is not received now, it will be handed over to another. Beloved, Michael cannot allow that. That is why his roar is shaking the very pillars of the unseen realm. He is not whispering, he is not pleading, he is commanding, crying out with a voice like thunder, "Wake up, claim it, open your spirit, take what is yours." He has seen the treasures that bear your name, chests of blessing overflowing, crowns of honor polished with light, keys of authority forged in fire, rivers of abundance that have been dammed up, waiting for the command to flow. All of it is stamped with your name, sealed with your identity, written in the fire of eternity. Look with the eyes of your spirit, angels standing in radiant formation, wings spread, faces glowing, voices chanting your name. They are not celebrating someone else, they are celebrating you. They are holding your inheritance, but their hands are trembling, for the moment is critical. Michael stands in front of them, sword lifted high, flames blazing along its edge, his voice rising again and again as he declares, "This belongs to you, do not let it slip away." Beloved, you cannot treat this lightly. This is not imagination, this is decree. This is not a story, it is your reality. Heaven has weighed the matter, eternity has recorded it, and now all that is required is your faith to receive. The shout of Michael is the sound of destiny colliding with your life. Open your heart wide, stand in faith, and cry out, "It is mine, I will not let it pass to another." For in this very moment, your miracle hovers above you, ready to fall like lightning into your hands. Archangel Michael is still roaring your name, beloved, louder than storms, louder than thunder, louder than every lie that tried to silence you, because your miracle is suspended in the heavens like a blazing crown waiting to descend. The courts of eternity are trembling with urgency, angels are running with scrolls of fire, and every decree of heaven is pointing to this one reality: your destiny is at hand. But hear this, if you remain passive, if you turn away, the miracle prepared for you will be reassigned, placed in another's hands, and Michael cannot bear to watch that happen. That is why his shout splits the heavens again and again. Beloved soul, see what is being revealed. A vault has been opened in heaven, overflowing with treasures sealed under your name. Blessings withheld for years, opportunities delayed, promises guarded by angels with flaming swords, now all of it is gathered, released, ready to flood your life. There are crowns gleaming with your identity, robes woven in light waiting to clothe you, keys that unlock doors men swore were shut forever. And yet, heaven warns, what you do not claim will be carried to another. That is why Michael's cry shakes the earth. Do you feel it? The atmosphere is heavy with destiny. The air is charged with glory. Your name is echoing across the skies, written in fire above the gates of heaven. The angels shout it, the stars declare it, the very wind repeats it. Michael stands at the center of it all, his sword a pillar of flame, his eyes burning with urgency, his voice roaring like 10,000 trumpets. This miracle belongs to you. Do not let it slip away. Beloved, this is your hour. This is the moment where eternity bends low to touch your life. Heaven is not silent, heaven is not waiting, heaven is shouting through Michael, pleading with thunder, commanding with authority. Open your heart, open your spirit, stretch your hands, and take what was written for you before time began. For if you claim it now, your miracle will descend like lightning, filling your life with power, abundance, and glory that no one can take away. Archangel Michael is still thundering your name with fire in his breath and eternity in his voice, because the gates of heaven are wide open and your miracle is trembling to fall into your hands. The throne has already signed it, the scroll has already been sealed, and the angels are lined like an army ready to deliver what belongs to you. Yet the heavens warn with holy urgency, if you do not claim it, if you hesitate, if you turn away, it will be handed to another. And this is why Michael shouts, not once, not twice, but again and again, shaking the unseen realms so you cannot miss the sound. Beloved soul, look in the spirit, see your name glowing in letters of fire on a scroll too bright for mortal eyes. See angelic hands carrying vessels overflowing with gold, healing, restoration, honor, relationships, abundance, all etched with your name. See the crown of destiny shimmering, waiting to rest upon your head. None of these things are random, all of them were carved from eternity with you in mind. And yet they hover, waiting for your heart to open, for your spirit to rise, for your faith to stretch and declare, it is mine. Michael is roaring because the time has expired for delay. Every tear you cried has been stored in heaven's jars, every prayer you whispered has been recorded as testimony, every step you took in faith has been weighed as evidence, and now the verdict is here. The court of heaven has ruled, release the miracle. But miracles are not forced, they are received. And if you refuse, if you doubt, if you let this pass, the blessing will find another vessel. That is why Michael's voice burns the skies with urgency. Beloved, do not shrink back now. This is your hour, this is your inheritance, this is your miracle. Stretch forth your heart like a hand, lift your faith like a vessel, declare with your mouth, I will not let this pass, I will not surrender what heaven wrote for me. For at this very moment, the miracle is descending like lightning, faster than thought, brighter than stars, heavier than crowns, and it is searching for the one whose name is written upon it. That name is yours. Archangel Michael shouts so you will not miss it. Archangel Michael is still roaring your name with a voice that shakes both heaven and earth, because the weight of your miracle is too great, too radiant, too holy to be lost. The vault of eternity has been unlocked, and streams of glory are pouring forth, treasures sealed for years now rising to the surface, contracts of destiny glowing with fire. All of them bear your name, engraved in light that cannot fade. Yet heaven is trembling with urgency, for the decree has been issued, if you do not reach for it now, it will be redirected into another's hands. Beloved soul, do you see the vision? Angels standing in blazing ranks, their wings stretching across the horizon, each holding a piece of your inheritance. Some carry keys to doors men swore you would never enter. Some carry crowns of honor meant to lift your head high before nations. Some carry rivers of abundance that will flood every desert in your life. And above them all, the scroll, your scroll, burns with fire, your name etched in the center like a jewel. Archangel Michael stands before it, his sword raised like a pillar of flame, his cry echoing like thunder that cannot end, take it now. Claim it before it passes. This is not a gentle whisper of hope, it is the trumpet blast of destiny. Every delay has expired, every obstruction has been torn down, every lie has been silenced. The court of heaven has ruled, the angels have been dispatched, the miracle has been released. All that remains is your reception, your surrender, your declaration of faith. If you falter, it will be rerouted. If you rise, it will fall like lightning into your hands. Beloved, lift your heart higher than doubt, higher than fear, higher than hesitation. Open wide your spirit, let your soul cry aloud, I receive, I will not let this slip away. For in this very instant, Archangel Michael's roar is carrying your name to every corner of creation, and the miracle meant for you is bending low, breaking through the veil, searching for your outstretched hands. Tonight, heaven will not rest until you claim what has always been yours.